your feelings the first time you flew over ground zero?
Well, at this altitude, current weather at Fox Mike, it was kind of, you know, first copy. It was kind of just doing a mission, other than what we saw on CNN. But when we went down to do the presidential escort mission, we were about 3,500 feet over the city, and you're actually able to see the devastation and see the people walking around. It was at night, and the lights were up, and it was very surreal. It was kind of eye-opening. We obviously on the 11th of September, our nation got caught by surprise. That's not going to happen again, at least with us up here the same way.
What other type of air support is up here? We just saw 2 F-16s. You mentioned that we're going to see a KC-135.
Yeah, we have airborne warning and control assets like AWACS or P-3s from the Customs or E-2s from the Navy. There's KC-10 tankers. There's F-15s that are flying. Basically, the entire spectrum of airplanes in the Air Force that are capable of doing aerospace defense are flying the mission. You can see we're pretty much right over ground zero now. You can see all the cars stopped on the road and kind of the missing hole in all the buildings there.
And Maple 3-1, you going up as a single ship or both of you going up?
We'll go single ship. I'll be following Snake. I don't have him in sight this time.
I'm still over ground zero at 21.
Maple 3-1, you're clear to climb up the tank, settle somewhere 2992.
It looks like a large area, even from this height. About how high are we?
All right, guys, it's okay with you all head to the tanker
right
first.
That'll be fine. Yeah, 02 is in the left-hand turn to east.
What's our elevation right now, about?
21,000 feet. Take over Kennedy Airport here.
Do you ever communicate with the commercial airline pilots?
If we need to, in accordance with the international policies, kind of the rules of the road, we are able to communicate with those guys in order to try to, give them our intentions if we need to, if we need to talk to them. However, normally we talk primarily to the FAA.
You mentioned you've escorted commercial airliners. Do you ever stop and think about if you're asked to be in that role of, with the events of September 11th, being asked to fire upon a commercial airliner?
Oh, yeah, because the majority, being that they're guard pilots, a majority of these guys are airline pilots. The squadron commander knew the entire crew that, unfortunately, flew into the Pentagon. So it's something we have to deal with every day.
How do you do that?
Well,
Cars were 170 at 11, heading east.
170 for 11, searching.
About 24,000.
Yeah, I'm at 23 over bowl. Hold on just one second. Let me go find this tanker.
Do you want to get some tanker shots?
Affirmative.
Okay. I'll just take my time here.
Copy. I'm telling you. Okay, we got the tanker off our nose 7 miles, and there's a airplane getting ready to refuel. I'm going to take you up and let you take a look at that. The way we do it is we rationalize. Let's say, and there's no other way to do it. If you're going to have to shoot down 200 or 300 people that are in a large airliner versus allowing it to crash into, the World Trade Center, and there's 5,000 or 6,000 people that are killed. But, whether it's the crew of the airliner that or, whether it's your own relatives that could possibly be on the airliner. It doesn't really matter. It's something that, we're going to have to live with, probably have nightmares for the rest of our lives. It's something you never thought we'd have to do. And, of course, as you know, the president takes extraordinary measures to make sure that he never has to issue that order. But if it comes, be assured that the guys that are up here flying, guys and gals that are up here flying, are prepared to do it, to defend our country. You can see the F-16 there. He's in the contact position, so there's a boom that's in his airplane right now. That boom actually enters the airplane right behind your canopy, so you're going to see it come right over your head. Snake 2-3.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're with you coming up on the right wing.
Accelerating out of 260 for 350.
And this is a KC-135. We'll see where it's from.
Snake A, read high top.
Loud and clear on me.
Clear.
Particular airplane's out of New Hampshire. Air National Guard, KC-135. So you can see the boom goes into the back of the airplane, and so that he can extend his time while he's airborne.
Snake high top, you're cleared in.
Say again?
You are cleared in.
Altitude.
Copy. I'm on your right wing. And you can
Okay, no joy.
see right wing at 50 feet.
How long does it take to refuel an F-16?
About 3 or 4 minutes, depending upon how much gas he actually has to take.
How long can you fly before you would need to refuel?
That kind of depends too. I mean, we have about 3 hours of fuel on board, but we always like to keep reserves in case we have to go a long way from the tanker or something like that. So we normally refuel after about 2 hours of flying.
What is your sense of if the people down in New York have any sense of all the activity that's happening in the air above them right now?
Well, they probably don't. The average person doesn't. When we were down lower, obviously, over Manhattan, they were able to see us and hear us. Now that we're up at altitude, since the commercial airline traffic started, they probably don't have any sense of us up here. But, you know, it should be reassuring that we are here over the continental United States 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.